Yeah, yeah.
Curtis Mayfield, a Chicago legend who used music to unite and inspire.
Yeah, yeah.
You never know if there will be moments like this in your life, but what you do know are your dreams. Those were the words spoken by Curtis Mayfield as he accepted his induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1991. Mr. Mayfield, paralyzed from an accident, couldn't attend the ceremony in person, so he was on video at his home. My dream was to touch people with my words and music. Mayfield did just that, being a part of Black history in the process. He was dubbed a gentle giant and a soul survivor, and he got his start in the great city of Chicago. Here are 4 things you probably didn't know about Chicago native and legendary musician Curtis Mayfield. He grew up on the west and north sides of the Windy City. Mayfield was one of 5 children. He was born at Cook County Hospital on June 3, 1942. After his father left, he, his mom, and his siblings moved around to different Chicago public housing projects before settling in Cabrini Green as a teen. He attended Wells Community Academy High School, yet dropped out his sophomore year. Mayfield started his musical journey in a gospel choir before forming a group called the Alphatones. He was the lead singer of a group before going solo. After he couldn't go downtown with the group in 1956, he joined an old high school friends group called the Roosters. Mayfield wrote and produced songs for the group, and 2 years later, they changed their name to The Impressions. They had 2 hit songs, For Your Precious Love and Come Back My Love. More pop, gospel, and soul hits followed before Mayfield formed his own label in Chicago. Mayfield produced the soundtrack to SUPERFLY. In 1970, the artist left The Impressions to go solo. His debut album, Curtis, was released the same year and was an instant success. The songs address social change, and at the peak of his career, he produced the soundtrack to the film SUPERFLY. His lyrics painted the picture of Black life at the time in urban areas. The album SUPERFLY sold over 1 million copies. He's one of the few inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Although some of Mayfield's songs were banned from radio, even from some stations in Chicago, his career was still moving. The musician was seen as a voice for African Americans, constantly singing about civil rights. Mayfield was inducted as a solo artist and as a member of The Impressions.